Hello YouTubers, today's video is going to be about 5 classic maps that need to make a return to Gears of War 4. And before I continue making this video, I want to guys tell you that the only 2 maps you guys see in this gameplay is Blood Drive and Clock Tower, because, well, there isn't a lot of PC gamers in Gears of War 4, and if I press the lower playlist, I'm able to play against Xbox players, and I find matches so quick. So I just wanted to let you guys know right off the bat. But anyway guys, the first map I believe that needs to make a return is Raven Down. This map is wonderful, and it was such a classic map, and I have a lot of great memories with this map and the original Gears of War. Now it's very close quarters, and yeah, Gears of War 4 has 5 players in this match, and it takes up a lot of space in this map, but I still think this is a great map. There's only grenades in this map, and it's just a classic Lancer and shotgun, and just a crazy close quarter gameplay and battles, and I think it's just really great if they add Raven Down back. Even though Team Deathmatch is kind of iffy and Raven Down, it's more like a Warzone and execution map, but it's still a great map, and I know a lot of people still enjoy Raven Down over other maps, and now I think Raven Down needs to make a return. And of course, a lot of people complain that it shouldn't make a return because Team Deathmatch game modes is going to make the gameplay very complicated. But personally, guys, I still find Raven Down really fun. If anything, maybe they should make Raven Down a little bit bigger, but this is all just opinion, guys. Now, what makes Raven Down such a great map is because there's only grenades in the map. It's just a very competitive map. You gotta rely on your rifles and your shotgun and your pistols most of the time, then relying on power-up weapons, and the only power weapons in the map is grenades. So this map is very chaotic, it's great. I'm sure a lot of people have great memories with it, and I'm sure there's some people that agree with me that it was a great map, but I think it should make a return. Now, the next map I believe should make a huge return is Mansion. That was a great map, and I had so much great memories with it. Now, I remember Boneshot being outside the map, and of course Sniper for being inside. You had to make tough decisions whether or not you want to be inside or outside, and most people went outside because Boneshot is the more important weapon, which I really agree it was. Now, the map, it's more like a Warzone and execution map once again, and a lot of people that are playing Gears of War 4 are mostly playing a Team Deathmatch or King of the Hill. I don't know what you guys' opinion about the whole Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill game mode, but it gets very chaotic, and the map's not that huge. It's very easy to find people, and yes, there was a lot of hiding spots in Mansion, and which is very strange. You know, a small map, but you're still able to blend in and hide in most maps. But I think it should make a return. I think it was a great map, and it was wonderful, and I think it was designed very well. Now, like I said, Team Deathmatch King of the Hill can make the gameplay very complicated and strange, and there's a lot of new Gears of War 4 players that never played the classic Gears of War games. I know it's a lot of people are just starting to get into Gears of War. Who knows why, but that's pretty cool. I guess because Xbox sales are going up, and people are looking for games they need to try out, but it's really cool that we're getting new people in this new generation. And I hope they bring back Mansion so they can experience how the classic maps were back in the day. Now, the next map I think they should bring back, personally, is War Machine. That was a great map. I absolutely love it. I always enjoy playing War Machine. Now, guys, there's a lot of cover, a lot of sandbags. There was always Sniper Rifle and Torque Bow and the giant Droidka turn on top of the rooftop. And it was just a fun map. And I personally thought it was very competitive and very hard to make certain decisions, and I think it fits in Team Deathmatch and even King of the Hill. That's how great the design of the maps were. Because you guys remember, in Gears of War 1, there was no Team Deathmatch, there was only Warzone execution. That's how it was. Once you die to the next round. And some of these maps were able to fit in on Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill, which is very surprising. For example, let's talk about Gridlock, the best Gears of War map that's always going to be on every Gears of War map. And that map is so great that every game mode fits on Gridlock. I feel the same way as War Machine. I could be going crazy. I don't know what's your guys' opinion, but they need to bring back War Machine. I absolutely love that map, and I always had so much fun playing it. And wrecking people with the Droidka was probably the best thing ever, and it was pretty, I guess, amusing getting the kill, and it just felt well when you destroy somebody with a turret. And sniping and using Torque Bow was very pretty insane, because all you have to do is stay back once you pick up the weapon and stay far away from cover, and you're gonna pull some pretty nasty headshots. But it gets more complicated because in Team Deathmatch you gotta worry about people spying next to you. So a lot of people went on top of the rooftops or they camp behind the sandbags, and like I said, it was a wonderful map. They should bring it back in the next DLC. Now the next classic map I think they should bring, and I think this is such a classic map and it's very competitive, is Fuel Depot. It's a great map. Anyone who's been playing it knows exactly what I'm talking about. I never heard negative feedbacks on that map. And everybody, I'm sure a lot of people miss the fact that you can pick up the sniper rifle inside the trailer, or fight for the Hammer Dawn in the middle, or just fighting at the gas station and blowing the gas station up. So, but I don't know, guys. I really miss that map, and it should come back. And I'm sure a lot of people think the map works pretty well. I think Team Deathmatch, King of the Hill, and every single game mode works on Fuel Depot, which is very strange. I also think that many game modes on Gears of War, the original Gears of War maps, somehow work very well in Team Deathmatch and King of the Hill, and pretty much every game mode. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but Gears of War 1 had like the best balance and maps you could possibly imagine. Everything just fit so well. But thank God Gridlock is in Gears of War 4. Of course, I'm not going to add it to the video because it's already in there, but you guys get my point. But Fuel Depot should definitely come back for sure. That's a great map. Now the next map, I'm dying for it to come back. Really, guys, it's Canals. That is a wonderful map, and I miss it so much. To me, that's probably my favorite sniper map besides Gridlock. Just pick up the sniper, I would try to snipe the other sniper. The other bridge was just classic. It was awesome. The map was very balanced. The spawn protections were very balanced. Execution Warzone was really great, and I remember seeing that in tournaments too. It was very, very competitive, and you had to make tough decisions in that map. You had to make decisions where you want to go in the middle to get torque bow, or flank the enemy from the right side, or flank the enemy from the left side, or do you want to go in the middle? But it's a very hard map because you can't really rush in too much. It's so easy for people to spot you, at the same time hold cover and angles, and it just gets very hard. And that's when the sniper rifle and the torque bow takes place. You're able to shoot people across the map, get the headshots, or take them out real quickly, and then change the gameplay, and then you gotta make the decision how you gotta rush in. So they definitely should bring back Canals. And if Canals ever comes back, I'll just go ballistic. I'll go crazy for any new map that's coming out, what I just said in this video. Now, I also hope they change things. Like, for example, if you guys know, it's a clock tower, when you're in spawn, there's giant covers in the left side across sniper spawn, and that's great. You're not able to get lancered down by the enemies anymore. So I hope they somehow make the maps even more balanced like they did to Clock Tower and Blood Drive. Even though Blood Drive is strange in Team Deathmatch, because I feel like when I kill one enemy, he's going to spawn behind me immediately. And I like the fact that it tells you when they're spawning behind you, which is good. It's so fucking annoying when people are spawning behind you. But I think Blood Drive needs to change it a little bit. I think that for Team Deathmatch, it needs tuning the spawn time, not just one kill and someone's spawning behind you immediately. I think I get their point. I think they don't want camping a lot in Team Deathmatch for that map, but it's just too much, and spawns is just too ridiculous. But anyway, guys, I hope all these maps come back, what I just said in this video. I hope they have better graphics and make the maps more balanced. And I personally don't want newer maps of Gears of War 4. I just want the older ones come back, in my opinion, because I don't know, I'm not feeling the maps too much Gears of War 4. There's some maps I like, but I feel like they're running out of ideas how to make a balanced, a good looking map. Because the only thing you guys see is the maps look really cool, but are they really like Gears of War 4 orientated? That makes sense. And I don't know, I just don't like the newer maps for Gears of War. I just like the classic ones, the remastered. And they should start fucking doing that from now on. And anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys should comment below and tell me what the top 5 maps or any maps you guys want to see back in DLCs. But those are my opinions. I think those 5 maps should come back. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And also, guys, don't forget to comment below what maps you guys want to see to come back, honestly. But like I said earlier, those are the 5 maps I want to see come back in later DLCs. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, once again, subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more content. But bye-bye.